Hello everyone, it's me, and today I will tell you a story about the true value of things. Once upon a time in a beautiful city, there lived a rich man who had everything except peace. He was ready to do anything to live one day without worry, but it seemed impossible. His wife often said, "How can you be so unhappy when you have all the luxury money can buy?" But he couldn't explain it. There was just something missing. One day he decided to go for a walk in the forest. Maybe some fresh air would help calm his mind. But the more he thought about it, the more upset he became. He realized nothing would ever make him happy again. Just then, he sat down on a nearby tree stump to rest. Suddenly, a little boy approached him. He looked ragged and hungry. "Excuse me, sir?" the boy asked politely. "Could you please spare some food for me? I haven't eaten for 2 days." The man felt sorry for the boy, so he took out his wallet and gave him some money. "Here you go, son. Go get yourself something to eat." Then he watched as the boy skipped away happily. When he returned, the boy noticed the man still sitting on the stump. "Thank you for your kindness, mister," the boy said. "My name is Oliver." "What's yours?" "I'm Alexander," the man replied. "Would you like to hear a story, Alexander?" "Sure," the man said. "I have plenty of time." The boy sat down next to him and began. "Once upon a time, there was a poor woodcutter who lived deep in this very forest with his son. They were very happy even though they didn't have much, because they had each other. One day, the woodcutter fell ill and knew he wouldn't recover. So he called his son to his bedside. "My dear boy," he said, "I don't have much time left. I want to give you something that will always remind you of me. It's this pocket watch. Please take good care of it." The young man thanked his father and kissed his forehead. However, when the man opened the pocket watch, he saw it was broken and didn't work. "Father, why are you giving me a broken pocket watch?" he asked. The old man smiled. "This watch may be broken, but it has great value. Do you see this red button here? Every time you feel sad or lonely, press it and remember, no matter where you are or what you do, I am always with you." After that, the woodcutter closed his eyes and passed away. At first, the young man was very upset. Why did his father leave him such a useless thing? But one day, when he felt particularly lonely, he took out the pocket watch and pressed the red button. Suddenly, a bright light enveloped him, and he heard his father's voice saying, "No matter where you are or what you do, I'm always with you." From that day on, whenever he felt sad, he took out the pocket watch and pressed the button, and his father's voice would cheer him up. After hearing the story, Alexander realized how wrong he had been. He thought the boy was trying to fool him, but actually, it was he who was naive. "You're right, boy. Sometimes we forget what is truly important in life." "Thank you for reminding me of that," he said sincerely. "So, what's your name, boy?" "My name is Oliver, Mr. Alexander," the boy replied. Alexander wanted to give Oliver something valuable, too, but he didn't have any money at the moment. Then he remembered the old pocket watch his father had given him. It might not work, but it was still a great reminder of his father's love. Alexander took off the watch from his pocket and handed it to Oliver. "Here you go, my boy. It's not much, but it's something to remind you that no matter where you are or what you do, someone cares about you." Oliver took the watch and examined it. He could tell it was an antique. "Wow, thank you, Mr. Alexander. You're the best person I know." And he ran away happily. Watching him go, Alexander suddenly realized something. All this time, he hadn't just given away an old pocket watch. He had also found the piece of himself that was missing. Now he understood what true happiness was. From that day on, Alexander's life changed completely. He started to enjoy every moment, no matter how small it was. He learned to appreciate the beauty around him and the people he loved. He became famous for his kindness and generosity. People would often stop him on the street to ask for advice, and he would always have a kind word and a helping hand for everyone. Many years passed, and one day Alexander was walking through the park when he saw a familiar figure sitting on a bench. It was Oliver, now grown up. He was dressed in fine clothes and looked very successful. When he saw Alexander, he stood up and shouted, "Mr. Alexander, I want to thank you for your gift. It wasn't just a watch, It was a reminder of the most important thing in life: family and love. Because of your gift, I was able to believe in myself again and achieve great success." Alexander smiled. "Oh, it's all in the past, my boy. The only thing that matters is that you are happy." "I am indeed happy, Mr. Alexander, and I have you to thank for that," Oliver said. At that moment, a young woman approached them. She looked at Oliver with admiration. "Who is this gentleman, Oliver?" she asked. "He is the man who saved my life, my love. Without him, I wouldn't be alive today," Oliver replied. The woman turned to Alexander and said, "Thank you for being so kind to save my husband's life. How can I ever repay you?" Alexander was confused. "What are you talking about?" "I never saved your husband's life," he said. "Oh, but you did, Mr. Alexander. When you gave me the pocket watch, it reminded me of my father, who had also given me a watch before passing away. Your gift inspired me to find my father's watch, and when I did, I realized that it had a picture of my future wife hidden inside. Thanks to your gift, I found my love, and now we are going to get married." Alexander couldn't believe his ears. He had saved not just one life, but two with his pocket watch. Over the years, many people came to Alexander to tell him how his seemingly useless gift had changed their lives for the better. He listened to them with a smile, realizing that the value of things is not in what they seem to be, but in what they represent. He continued to live a happy and meaningful life, helping others and making the world a better place. And that's the end of our story. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories, and see you next time.